Thanks for joining us. In just over 12 hours, students and teachers will be back in Alberta classrooms, marking an end to the 3-week teachers' strike. The province's Bill 2 ordering them back to work and imposing a contract passed early this morning. CTV's Connor Hogg is at Jasper Place High School this evening, where it's going to be a lot busier tomorrow than it has been for these past few weeks. Now, Connor, what are you hearing from teachers about this legislation?
Well, Brendan, teachers are telling me that the reality of the situation they're in is starting to set in. Tomorrow, they will walk into classrooms all over Alberta and be professional with their students, despite the strike ending without the Alberta Teachers Association getting what it wanted.
Yesterday was a hard day for teachers in this province, and we have to recognize that, and we have to honor those feelings.
ATA President Jason Schilling says Alberta teachers have put everything on the line for 3 weeks and are unhappy with the way the strike ended.
The government just chose to legislate them back and to strip away their rights while doing it.
We're going back to the exact same thing, the exact same conditions we left.
Teachers Stephanie and Jeremy LaRose say they're excited to see their students again, but some of the reasons they rejected the province's last contract offer still exist. Class sizes will be too big, and while the province promised a task force to tackle the issue, they question how effective it will be.
How often are they going to meet? What is going to be the configuration of people on this task force deciding where the funds should be allocated?
The ATA says the province needs to include teachers as partners, not participants, and there is work to do to rebuild relationships.
The government is going to have to work on some trust issues, obviously, because my colleagues right now are not going to fundamentally trust what government has to say.
Teachers for too long have worried about being the vape police, have worried about being party planners, have worried about coaching and doing everything else, and maybe parents just want us to teach.
The LaRoses say Bill 2 will force teachers to uphold extracurricular commitments for the time being. But next year, they say some teachers may choose to rethink the amount of time they spend on things they don't get paid for. They expect to feel conflicted being back in the classroom.
Make it the safe space and the welcoming environment that we always do for our students.
I'm a social studies teacher. I'm supposed to go back and talk to my students about freedom and rights and all of this when mine have been trampled on as a teacher. That's going to be kind of tough.
The ATA says that teachers will be making up for lost time in the classroom and that decisions like reducing the number of PD days or the length of breaks in November and December are up to individual school boards. Edmonton Catholic has already postponed any professional development days that were scheduled to take place between tomorrow and November 17th. Brandon?
Thanks for that, Connor. That's CTV's Connor Hogg live for us this evening at Jasper Place High School.